I'd like to teach you a method that will help you remember your multiplication facts for the 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. In order for this method to work, you really need to know your 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Now 1s are pretty easy because 1 times any number equals that number. 1 times 1, or one group of 1, equals 1. 1 times 2 equals 2. 1 times 3 equals 3. 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 times 100 equals 100. 1 times 1,000,000 equals 1,000,000. So pretty much the 1s are done. Next one is the 2s. 2s are just doubling, or skip counting by 2s. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, skip counting by 2s. It's easy to figure out your 2s facts. Most people can skip count by 5. 1 times 5 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. 3 times 5 equals 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you can skip count by 5s, you can easily figure out your 5s facts. 3s and 4s are the ones you really need to focus on learning. You can skip count by 3. 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3, 6, 9, 12. You practice it with flashcards or writing them over again, whatever works for you. Make sure that you learn your 3s facts and also your 4 facts. Then when you know these, you're ready to learn the secret method where you can figure out the 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and the 10s using your fingers. 10s you don't really need to use your fingers on because most people can count by 10s. 1 times 10 equals 10. 2 times 10 equals 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That one's pretty easy too. So this method is most useful for figuring out the 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s. Okay, now we're ready to learn the secret method for figuring out multiplication facts with 6s, 7s, 8s, or 9s using your fingers. First thing you need to do is think of your fingers as numbered, starting with your thumb on your left hand. So your thumb is going to be numbered 6. Next finger is 7, 8, 9, and your little pinky is going to be 10. It's your left hand. On your right hand, the thumb is also the 6. Next finger is going to be 7. Next finger is going to be 8. Next finger is 9. And the little pinky is always going to be 10. So think of your fingers as numbered, starting with your thumb. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your right hand also 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you do this, first step in solving a multiplication problem using your fingers is touch and count. So the first step in solving a problem like 7 times 7 is going to be to touch the fingers with the number 7 on them together. Touch and count. So on your left hand, your thumb is 6, next finger is 7, 8, 9, little pinky's 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, little pinky's 10. You're going to touch your 7th finger on your left hand to your 7th finger on your right hand. Thumb is 6, next finger 7, 8, 9, and little pinky's 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, little pinky's 10 on your right hand. So we're going to touch and count. Touching the 7th finger to the 7th finger. Now for the count part. The fingers that touch the two 7s and everything below that is what's going to go in the 10's place. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So we count by 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40. The 4 goes in the 10's place. That's the first step. The next step is we're going to count the leftovers and multiply them. This is why you really needed to memorize 1 through 5. So we count the leftovers and we multiply. This is going to give us our 1s. Okay, on our left hand, there's 1, 2, 3 fingers that are left over, 3. On the right hand, there's 1, 2, 3 fingers. So 3 times 3 equals 9. The 9 goes in the 1s. So 7 times 7 is 49. Let's try one more. Let's try 6 times 8. First thing we're going to do is touch and count. So we're going to touch the 6th finger to the 8th finger. Okay, the thumb is 6 on your left hand. There's your 6, 7, 8, 9, the little pinky's 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's your left hand. Your right hand, you're going to have to touch your 8th finger. You have to turn your hand a little bit. So your thumb is 6, 7, 8. Let's erase that and try again. Okay? With your right hand, your thumb is 6, 7, 8, 9, and the little pinky is 10. Okay, so here's your right hand. Kind of turned it. 6, 7, 8, 9, the little pinky's 10. So we touch and we count. We're going to count fingers that touch and below. That's going in the 10's place. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 goes in the 10's place. Then our second step is going to be to count the leftovers and multiply. Count the leftovers and multiply them. That gives you what goes in the 1's place. So on the left hand, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers left, and there's 1, 2 left over on the right hand. 4 times 2 equals 8. That goes in the 1's place. 6 times 8 equals 48. I hope you find this method helpful. Practice, and then it will become very easy to calculate your 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s using your fingers.